here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Been to church lately?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure you go every
Yes.
Sunday. We just never go at the same time.
Yeah.
So Sue is here. She's also a wonderful home decor expert, and she brings us these beautiful pieces from Candle Impressions.
Yeah.
This is the first time I have ever seen a bird feeder with a flameless candle inside.
Yes, how cool
This
is this?
really cool.
I love it because it's, basically you're getting that wonderful glow at night, and then during the day, you can have this wonderful bird feeder for all the little birdies out there in
the
your
birdies
garden.
who want a midnight snack.
That's right. My candlelight.
Now they'll see where their food is. I love it. But
That's
this
so
is
great.
Well, this is just so pretty though, because you're going to be able to hang this pretty. It almost looks like a lantern.
Yes.
From your tree branches or whatever, and you've got the bonus of being able to feed the birds.
Absolutely. And it's beautiful. It's metal. It's got that antique look to it.
Right.
It's got a brushed look to it. This is real glass, just so you know. You have the nice big hook here so you can hang it from a shepherd's hook or wherever you want, maybe on a tree, a strong limb. And then down here you can see is where you'll put the bird seed. You'll unscrew the top, put the bird seed in there as well, and fill it up as much as you want.
Nice.
There's some little drainage holes here in the bottom. We have two colors for you. This is the bronze that you're looking at here.
Okay.
And then we also have this gorgeous antique green.
Ooh, I
I love
like that.
this too.
That's very pretty.
And with all of these, Carolyn, you get our 6-inch Candle Impressions pillar candle in there, and it's resin. So it can take the sun beating down on it.
It won't melt.
It won't melt. It can take the rain, snow, whatever. It's going to be great outside. And you put 2 AA batteries in the bottom. You get 1,000 hours of glow time, which is
That's
awesome.
awesome.
You put it,
1,000?
yeah, you put it in
Wow.
now. This is going to glow for you past February
That's
before you'd
great.
have to refresh those 2 AAs.
Okay, here's what you need to know, because this is already popular. This is a summer surprise.
Yay!
Now, I know it's a summer surprise in a fall decorating show, and tomorrow we're starting Christmas. It's all mixed up. But it's a summer surprise price, which means only till the end of the day, and you are saving $7
Yes.
on something that is brand new. So it's brand new, already on sale, only for today. So if you want to pick this up, it's less than $28 on your credit card. This is for outdoors, obviously.
Right.
This does have a 5-hour timer. With that 5-hour timer, you heard Sue, it's 1,000 hours of glow time on 2 AA batteries.
Yeah, and that's huge. I want everybody to understand that as we bring the lights down maybe a little lower so you can really see that candlelight. Candle Impressions, we give you the top of the line technology. So you're going to only be replacing these batteries twice a year basically, because
Right.
in that 5-hour timer mode, if that's what you leave it in, it'll glow for 6 months. 1,000 hours, which is amazing.
And I understand the concept of this because it really makes a lot of sense. Usually when you have bird feeders hanging outside, and I have probably half a dozen around my yard, when they're empty, they look kind of like a nothing thing hanging in your tree. I mean,
Yes.
it's like you need to fill them up. When this one is empty, you've still got the candle inside, and the
Right.
candle starts peeking out little by little as the birdies eat the seeds. It glows,
Yeah.
and it's always pretty, whether there's bird seed in it or not. And you may choose to use this simply as a lantern,
Right.
if you want to.
Exactly.
But the point is, when it's filled with seeds, it's great for the birds. When the seeds run out before you have a chance to refill it, it still looks really pretty.
It does. It
It's a
really
lantern
does.
in your tree.
Absolutely. So you can have it out by your front door, your walkway,
Right.
in your garden, maybe by your deck or your pool. The nice thing is too, if you decide you want to bring it inside, you can. That's the neat
Yes.
thing. This is made to be indoor, outdoor, and as you know, Carolyn, we had to go through a lot of testing to be able to say that.
I'm sure.
So it is really, truly going to take the rain, the sun, whatever, and it's Candle Impressions quality. This is metal. It's 12 inches. It's a nice size. It's 9 inches on the bottom, and the candle is just going to glow from top to bottom for you, that random flicker that you're familiar with our brand.
Now, if you are not someone who has a yard or feeds the birds or whatever, remember, the top of this screws off, and you can fill it with other stuff.
Yes.
So if you want to put little sparkly things in there for Christmas, or you want to put some jelly beans in there for Easter, or you want to put, some little fall things in, I mean, you can fill this up with stuff
Candy corn for the fall.
around the candle, and then, fill up the little tub and leave it as a centerpiece in your house. So, gosh, there's so many possibilities with this. Of course, the main thing is, it's a bird feeder, so we hope you'll put it outside and feed the birds. And at the same time, it'll be a beautiful lantern hanging in your tree.
And you know what I love too to do with all my lanterns, especially around different holidays throughout the year? I love putting big bows. Like, so if it's around the holidays, I love putting a big red bow on this. Can you picture how beautiful that would be?
Totally.
For 4th of July, red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Picture this on a shepherd's hook with that bow. It's just going to look so inviting, so warm, beautiful. Then you're going to get to see your black-capped chickadees, berries, your cardinals, whatever you put in there, coming to your lantern. And it looks beautiful because then you see that glow at night when you're having people, when you're coming home or you're having guests come over.
You can also kind of see how low your bird seed is getting.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't always tell or you don't really notice it. But, you know, the more candle you see, the less seeds there are. So that'll kind of encourage you to go out there and give it a little refill.
Yeah.
Which I think looks great too. So again, this one is the bronze and it's got some antiquing on the finish.
Top. Yeah,
it's
it's
really pretty.
Kind of beautiful, like
a
brushed
burnished
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then over here we have the antique green. And again, it's going to have some striations in it. It's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look antiqued when you get it. And these are not going to get rusty or changed because they're meant to be outside. So the finish is going to stay looking really beautiful. So 1,000 hours of glow time.
That's just fabulous, everybody.
That's crazy
Two
good.
double A's. I mean, you can't beat it. It's Candle Impressions. So.
Fantastic.
Good.
Thank you, Sue.
Hey, it was good to
I'll
see
you
you.
in church.
Yes.
I
in
really
church.
get to say that to you
Yes.
because I'll see you. I'll see you in church. Okay, so brand new today at a summer surprise price. All right, we have a couple of things to update you on. Earlier in the show, Valerie Parhill brought us a beautiful new comforter called English Countryside. It's